Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric. And why do I always start on this screen? Well, it's like the coolest screen in the game. Well, not in the game, but the pause menu is not the coolest screen in the game. But at least this screen displays the name of the game, and I have trouble reading that out if I don't have anything to read out. So, while the music is getting really loud. So, let's go back home. That's what we have left to do. Oh, why is this music so optimistic and positive about things? Whoa. Still no secrets? Doesn't look like it. Okay then. Where? Ah, there you go. We're home, Dad. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank and advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the liberal news you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too. Handed over the liberal news and letter. A letter, huh? Well, I'm gonna get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad. Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa's happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I guess she's not as depressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is. But she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. What? Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that? That was not an egg exploding noise. I wouldn't know. I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait, cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now once more. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Alright then, let's see what this letter's all about, shall we? Cassius cuts the letter's seal. A message from the Erebonian Empire? Oh. What? Wow, this is a surprise. A new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Ha! Nice! Be sure to savor every last morsel. I've never heard the word savor before. Okay, I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment. And I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Nice. Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first, I thought I might have to pitch it out of the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you are just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? All right then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving? When? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon. It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation, really. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish, and I'll ask Charizard to handle the difficult ones. So, what do you think? I want to, but I also want to handle the difficult ones. Is there that option? No, apparently not. Sure, of course we will. By the way, if it lets me choose, things to choose from, I'm gonna choose the ones that are the obvious better ones. Like, not something like, oh sure, I'd like to, but then again, I'd also like to sit around and, practice to cook and hit my little, wood puppet to train a little bit, but not the real thing, you know? I'm not gonna pick those options. You're okay with doing these too, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change of plan before I leave. All right? I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. Well, we'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw the towel in forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have the duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild, also the most youngest looking for this age. You don't look like my dad. Then again, my dad is even 10 years older than that, so yeah. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gransel or the one headed for Bosé? I'll be on the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'd better set my alarm clock just in case. Oh, her face looks so weird here. Is that a glass of whiskey? Wow. Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua? You'd better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass, actually. What I should be saying here is don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shira, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. Haha, that's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really seriously happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has a talent with the staff as well. Oh my god. Starting again. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes. It sure does seem that way. About what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Prologue: A Father's Love, A New Beginning. Trails in the Sky. Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Charizard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please don't be. I'm slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You sure you just leave that to me? It's tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? It looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Gransil-bound airliner Linda will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. That said woman's voice, right? Of course it did. Uh-oh, I'd better take my seat. We're never gonna see this guy again, aren't we? Well, have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Hurry back. Don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. Sure. I'm not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice. Hey now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it though. Alright, you two. Be good while I'm gone. He's gone again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me, but if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. If you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So, what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yep, we should probably talk to Aina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! Looks like, whatever. It's not a place where I can enter, so I won't even read that out. I'm sorry if this makes you dizzy. It doesn't make me dizzy though. Oh yeah, it's gotta be a secret here, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. What? No secrets. Okay, if you want that. Ooh, that's a person to talk to. Let's talk to it. We're making a good start today. For now, I'd probably rate that girl an 83. Oh, wow. That's an 83, you say, huh? I can concur. Okay. I don't even know what that word means. So, I hope you like this Let's Play. And I hope you enjoyed this episode as well. So, this is gonna be the end of my recording session for now. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you next time as well. Until next time then, bye-bye.